Good early morning. We are so glad you're here. We daily vlog. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you come back. I'm a little flustered right now because it's early. I got a wedding pavilion right here. Grand Floridan here. And one of the most beautiful sunrises I've seen in a long time. And this is over Seven Seas Lagoon. Look at this contemporary. I'm out going for a little run, but I had to stop and just admire this beautiful sunrise and share it with you guys. It's gonna be a great day.
Alrighty, I'm joining Peter out on the balcony. He's got his coffee. I got a kombucha cocktail.
Oh, I sunblocked.
What are we seeing happen out here?
These customers are going to replant all those plants around the fountain. I already sent the photo to your mom saying it feels like a spring weekend at your house.
It's fogging up. It's a humid one today.
Here we go. We got our allergy-friendly menu for lunch.
Yes, they call it lunch. We're at the Grand Floridan Cafe. It looks like there's allergy-friendly pancakes and waffles and breakfast potatoes, so plenty of options for just like your normal breakfast.
Yeah, we're not gonna do anything fancy, I think, for breakfast. We're just gonna have some good old-fashioned brekkie. No big deal. We just have what looks like the entire restaurant to ourselves.
Here are my allergy-friendly pancakes. A little tofu, like veggie scramble, breakfast potatoes.
And I got some allergy-friendly Mickey waffles, or I like to call them melted Mickey waffles, but they smell delicious. And I think we're gonna split it at 50-50, right? We're gonna share.
Yeah, and we have Smart Balance butter and syrup.
Oh, delicious. I can't wait for all of those. Well, I found Sarah soaking up the last bit of the lobby before we head out.
Yes.
Ready to go?
Yes.
Did you like breakfast?
I loved it. I'm way more full than I expected to be.
I'm way more full. Right.
Like I'm just so satisfied.
Right, I'm very I'm not over full.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied, which is good because we're eating again in 4 hours. But I forgot, still adapting to the mask. Coffee breath in the mask. Actually not good. Even for a coffee drinker. I need a mint or something. Okay. Let's go.
Thank you.
We're on our first Disney vacation bus.
This feels the most vacation.
We got all the barriers.
They're a little cool.
A little section.
They only allow so many parties, and then they also limit and distance them.
And all the handrails are zip tied up, so it feels good. Air conditioning, it feels like a Disney vacation now. And we're on our way to Animal Kingdom. So I thought we'd been going through new security procedures at Magic Kingdom, but I mean we might have been using different procedures, but we hadn't used the fancy new security checks where you keep I didn't take any of the battery pack, the tripod, the lenses,
we just
cell phone. Just walk through after a temperature check.
Awesome.
So that was cool.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
That feels good.
Miss that view. So Navi was 30. Flight of passage was 15.
In what day and age does that ever happen?
I do not know. So I'm just walking in the queue with Peter. I can't go on flight of passage. I can't actually go on much here. We haven't even been in this queue in a while, so just being in this queue makes me all
excited.
Twitter patting. It is just so nice to be back in here.
So she gets to come with me all the way upstairs, and then she's gonna go through some exit. We're going up the line.
But
you're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Navi. Connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya.
Then put on your flight visors.
Bye, Peter.
All right, so I just got off the ride. It said 15 minutes. It was 40 minutes from when we got in line to when I got off the ride.
Yeah. And the ride itself is 5 minutes, and the room itself is 5 minutes. So it's probably closer to a half hour.
I love that ride.
Yeah.
And I got emotional point because the cave scene, I forgot the details behind it, and it was just really good.
We have to watch that movie.
Yes. I'll be honest though, we've been really good advocates about telling you guys how good the social distancing and cleaning are with Disney in the parks. The way you exit that ride
is
a mess.
overwhelming.
It's overwhelming. There's
And
because
the
it's like
store
one.
is also overwhelming.
It's one stairway exit, but leaving, everybody left at the same time. Nobody cared on the
And
stairwell.
there's nobody being like, you go,
Yeah.
you go.
So it was a long, drawn-out exit process that people weren't being cautious.
Right.
Literally, we're walking on the walkway to Africa, and I was just talking to Sarah about. I was just about to bring up like how there's not much for us to do today, with the
Besides
shows
just, like,
down,
enjoy.
with Sarah not being able to go on almost all the rides. And all of a sudden, we start hearing some beats going. Woo! We haven't seen this in a very long time. I'm fairly certain that's the Club 33, correct?
There is, yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Windows, oh my god.
Harambe House.
We're gonna go to Gorilla Falls. Oh gosh, look at
We
this.
got storms coming in.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I just felt a raindrop.
We gotta get
There's
stuck to the
clouds like crazy. We're gonna go to Stuck Tree Bug. Bummer.
That's the worst thing to see in that trip.
This he was in the tree of life and it's the best.
And it's like drizzly and really like it's about to get scary with clouds and storms. I like the ominousness. Interesting. You wanna go here? They got chunks of rows are closed.
I got another group can go
And then plexiglass in between parties.
What are these humans wearing on their heads?
Oh, I made them honorary box.
Honorary what? They're our biggest enemy.
Classic. So we got out of Tough to Be Bug and it's still raining.
Yeah. It's very moist.
But it's not a torrential downpour like it was before the show. So we're gonna, I think Sarah's checking.
Dinosaur's 5.
Do you wanna head over to Dinosaur?
Yeah, let's go to Dinosaur.
It's starting to rain heavier and bigger drops. But is that gonna stop us? Never. All right. Fairly empty. Yes. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I was going this today. But since the wait's so short, I'm really happy I am. Yes. All right, it's a walk-on. Look at this. Woo!
And get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll.
Yeah. Woo!
They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
All right, still raining. So it's 1:30. We're gonna actually go pick up a plant-based little snack from what's it called?
Flame Tree Barbecue.
Flame Tree Barbecue. We're gonna split it. So since we have dinner in like an hour and a half, so we figure it's a snack, plant-based. We don't always treat ourselves when we're on vacation. So
And I just feel like because we had breakfast and then a later lunch, like I am starting to get a little hungry, so this will tide us over really quickly.
yes.
Oh my goodness gracious, what is on this thing? A little skimpy on the French fry situation, but they have the best barbecue sauce, and I guess
Regular.
now they're like it's not self-serve anymore.
Spicy.
Spicy. Interesting. There's mustard on it. There's a bird coming.
There's lightning in the area too. Graceful. Did you get some of the sausage? Good. Did you get some of the onions? Was it delicious? This bird wants some.
Okay, so Navi says 40 now, but we have some time to kill before our dining reservation, so we'll probably do that. The sausage was so good. It was like crispy, like deep fried. It didn't have anything on it besides the slaw and the crispy onions.
The perfect snack.
So
We
so
split
good.
that.
Yeah. So good. Here by the otters. They're so cute.
That one's trying to sneak up on a pack of a plane over here. Whoa! Whoa! It was like a dolphin show. That's so fun. Oh, we're here. We're in the Grand Gallery. Is that what you said?
I think so. Something. We'll have to ask Katie because she works here.
Yes. So it's really beautiful. We just ordered our food. We got 2 appies coming and some entrees.
I forgot about our drinks.
Yeah, we got fancy drinks. What did you get?
So it has passion fruit, puree, mint, ginger beer, and lime juice.
And then I got the Lamu libation, which has got a Star African rum with banana rum, guava puree, tropical juices, and a rum float. Really good.
So we're starting with plant-based tacos. Everything on there, plant-based, delicious as is.
And we're having delicious falafel that is not plant-based.
No, we didn't ask. We just kind of winged it.
Look at this honker piece of avocado. And there's plant-based meat and plant-based cheese on this.
And all kinds of slaw.
I love this. The seasonings in this whole restaurant are
So
amazing.
good.
That is one giant chunk of tofu. That's the largest amount of tofu I've ever seen in my life. There's a bunch of peas. I had no idea what was coming on this.
Because it's just like seasonal veggies.
I can't wait.
I got funny chow. It's actually a child's portion, so there's fruit and rice. But it's impossible.
A little foggy of a shot because it's so muggy out, but it's a beautiful Expedition Everest. It's down still, so I don't know if I'm gonna go on it today. But I think I'm gonna go on another ride. A ride that nobody ever wants to go on with me. Cali River Rapids.
One I call the wash cycle, one I call spin cycle.
So the game plan
Let's
is,
ride.
since it's done raining, and since we should get a room any moment, we're gonna go on, I'm gonna go on Cali. Get soaking wet.
Yay! Enjoy. You love this
I
ride.
love this, and I don't think I've been on it in over a year.
Yeah. Found some friends. Oh my gosh, that monkey is up in the tree.
Oh wow, he's all the way up in the tree.
They're in the tree, not in just the temple.
Here we go. Yeah. I'm so excited. This is the moment. If you're facing backwards down this drop, you're done for. Woo! I made it. I got lucky. Ah! All right, we went to go do the rest of our lap around Asia, and we thought about maybe going on Expedition Everest or myself, but it was down, but there was not too bad of a line, and they were testing empty trains. So I was like, hold on, Sarah, because there's also character attendants by the bridge, and that has been kind of like a precursor to those cool boat rides with characters. So I was like, let's see. The line opened up, they're letting the line flow into Expedition Everest. And I was like, you know what? Do you want to hang out here and wait and see if characters pop up? It's hard for me to gauge how long the line is. It looks like it might be 15 minutes, hopefully tops. So I'm gonna go on it since it's hard for us to come back to this park unless it's a weekend. There's really not too much Sarah can do right now, so I wouldn't want to use the whole park pass in the future just for me to go on Everest. So she's being a good sport and awesome. She's gonna hang out, look for characters. I'm gonna go on the Expedition Everest.
Oh my gosh, here is Pocahontas. And this band is trying to ruin her moment.
Animal Kingdom, their queue game is on point, like none other.
Everest team members, once on board, secure all gear in the...
One of the best views in Disney World! I think I'm getting too old for that.
Alrighty, we're headed out.
Alright, here is our room. We got our studio here. It's super similar if you were watching, watched our vlog 2 years ago at Dopey. We stayed the night at Bay Lake here in a studio. There's this cool, like their kitchenettes are a little bigger, but overall the room is probably a little smaller than Sarah's resting, than the studio we were just in at Grand Floridan, because that pulls out. That's your queen, but there's no fifth bed, so this actually only sleeps 4. And we did get a first floor, which is bittersweet.
Yeah.
because it's easy for the pool. It's easy for
It's really close to the bus.
the bus.
Like, we're really close to the Contemporary.
But-
We wanted like balcony, like
we want
on a higher floor.
we wanted a high floor. I didn't even mind if it was
facing nothing.
like I said, it has its pros and cons. But we're back on with our resort TV, and this is our home for the next 3 nights.
Hey.
Time to unpack. Oh. We decided to hold off from going to the pool until a quick rain shower comes through. But it is looking scary with all the rustling. I feel like we're in a wind tunnel.
Yeah.
With how the building's a big semicircle, or like almost a complete circle.
Look at my frizzy, humid curlies. It ended up being a good call on waiting to go to the pool because it ended up closing. There was thunder and lightning and it's storming. But it's not supposed to stay like this the rest of the night. We're just gonna balcony hang, which we love.
7 hours later.
Maybe not 7. We haven't talked we haven't vlogged since we were on the balcony. Because like a lot kind of transpired.
A lot of weird stuff.
Yeah. Peter like went and got ice, and there was like a weird instance where there was too many people on the elevator, and then a bird, like while we were on the balcony, just like fell on the table.
The bird didn't fly down. The bird fell and like landed on perfectly on our table between us and looked at us like all ruffle feathered and confused.
Yeah, so like between that and just like the storm that came in and whatnot, it was just like weird. And then we got a call with our requests to have a higher room.
Yeah.
And us reaching out about it after we saw our room. They were kind enough to let us move tomorrow.
Yeah. So we're gonna pack up. We had the option to move tonight to one kind of room, or they said we could move to a different kind tomorrow, and we chose tomorrow just because it was later in the day. Mm-hmm. And they were super accommodating, super nice. So we're gonna try to give some cast compliments later about that. Yeah. But then we ended up going over to Contemporary just to like window shop. But window shop turned into real shop, and I got myself like this awesome Tommy Bahama sweat, like 3/4 zip.
You've been
pullover.
wearing it forever.
And AP
it's perfect. Yeah,
AP has 30% off right now.
Yeah.
And then we ended up taking a little swim at the quiet pool at Contemporary.
Yeah, so it was a really nice night, and I already edited the vlog. But again, just like kind of weird, and it was nice to like
just chill,
put the camera down, and
but now it's almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, look at our cool Mickey above our bed. Well, we'll have another room to show you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's good to be home.
It's good to be home.
We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.